Hi everybody, it's Chelsea, and today I'm not going to be doing an unboxing video, but rather I'm going to be doing an empties video. And if you're not familiar with what an empties video it is, it's kind of late at night, I'm a little bit tired, it's 9 o'clock. Empties video is basically I've collected all the empty beauty products I've used for the last few months, and I'm going to go through them. I'm going to share that with you, what I used. And this is all going into the recycle bin or the trash can when I'm done. And it's just like a way for me to kind of give you some reviews about things I've liked, things I haven't liked. I really like watching empties videos myself. I like hearing about new beauty products. Oh, my trusty assistant is here to help me out. And so I kind of wanted to do the same thing. I don't know, you can't really tell, but I promise you this room is slightly improving. My husband and I do like 10 minutes every couple of nights we get in here. We do 10 minutes to clean up this room. It's very slowly making progress. Anyway, my husband also might come crashing through the door making a scene trying to ruin this video. He's on his way home. So if he does, just ignore him. Yes, I try to. So first thing, let's go through this bag. So first thing in here that I'm going to kind of talk to you about, the first empty we're going to look at is this. This is St. Ives Timeless Skin Collagen Elastin Moisturizer. And I'll let you see it like that. There's the back. And so I got this off of a recommendation off of Pinterest or some kind of an online article basically saying that for the money this is like a really good moisturizer, and it's huge. Look at how much, it's down to the little bare scrapings in there. This is actually the second container I have bought of this, and it is really affordable. I think this whole container here cost me, I would say between $6 and $8 for this entire ginormous, huge container of moisturizer. And it's good moisturizer. I can't say if it visibly reduces lines and wrinkles. I don't feel comfortable saying that. I'm looking at myself in my own video right now. But I will say that it absorbed really well. It didn't leave my skin feeling greasy at all. I use this twice a day in the morning and at night after I take a shower. I really liked it. It absorbed, like I said, absorbed really quickly into my skin, and it felt really good. It felt really fresh. So when I put on my makeup, my makeup felt good on top of there. So it's really affordable. It's like $6 to $8, and you get so much of it. So if you are looking for a good moisturizer for really cheap, I really recommend St. Ives. And according to Pinterest, so does Dr. Oz, but I don't put a lot of money on Dr. Oz. I do on myself, on my own experience. So I have to say this is great. So that's one empty down. Let's see what else. And there's a lot of stuff in here, so I'm really sorry about that. Okay, let's keep going with skincare. So this is called Rice Water Bright Cleansing from Natural Brightening Solution with Rice Water from the Face Shop. This is actually, and I'll show it to you there, and this is what the back looks like. Okay, so this is actually from Korea, and I got this because I read a BuzzFeed article about Korean beauty products that are really great, and they talked about the rice water cleanser, not the cleansing foam, but it was like an oil cleanser. And I like suds when I wash my face. I like to see something happening when I wash my face. So whenever I use like oils, cleansing oils, or just cleanser, like cream cleansers, that it just doesn't suds up, I know, intellectually, I know that they're working, but a part of me also doesn't trust it all the way. It doesn't feel like soap. I don't feel clean. So I ended up getting the rice water cleansing foam, and I will tell you something. First thing, this was about, I would say about $12 to $13. It was on somewhere in that price range. I got it off of Amazon. It had very good reviews on Amazon, and I love it. I love it, and this is definitely something I will buy again. First thing, had a wonderful foam. So it was foamy, and so that's cleansing foam. So it was nice and foamy. The foam was very thick and luxurious. A little dabble do you. This lasted me months and months. So you don't need a whole lot, just a little dabble do ya. Really luxurious thick foam. The scent was very soft but really nice. It had a nice kind of semi-floral sweet scent, which is probably the rice water, and it had a lovely smell to it, a very gentle smell. My skin felt clean, my skin felt very fresh afterwards. I really like this. This was just, I'm definitely buying this again. It's on my Amazon wish list as a reminder to buy it again. I don't know about brightening. I already have pretty pale skin, so I don't know how much it brightened, but I do feel like my skin looked good after I washed my face. Yeah, I really liked it. And I mean, it's not the most natural. Right now I'm looking at the ingredients, but I did like it, like I said. So I feel this was probably one of the best cleansers I've ever used in my life, and I've used all sorts. So definitely recommend Rice Water Bright Cleansing Foam from the Face Shop. So that was really great, and I was kind of sad when that died off. I was really sad about it. Okay, so this is something, oh my gosh. So this is white tea and ginger body splash from Bath & Body Works. And this is my signature scent. I discovered this, first thing, I live in Alaska, we don't have Bath & Body Works. You can buy some Bath & Body Works stuff on base, on the military base at their little shop there, but I don't get on the military base ever, so I can't really do that. So this, the first time I encountered this scent was in Washington State at a Bath & Body Works outlet, and it was super cheap. It was on super cheap sale, and I liked the smell. It was something a little bit different. I don't like ginger in general. Like, I'm not a big ginger freak. I like it maybe in my stir fry, but I was really surprised by how much I love this smell. And so this is one of my favorite things. I've gotten body washes, lotions. I buy the body spray. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I can't say enough good things about this scent. It's floral without being too flowery. It's got like a little sharp tone to it that I kind of like. It's a little biting, so I kind of like that. That's that ginger. I think it's got that spiciness to it. Just can't tell you how much I just love this. I think it's got like a little gardenia in there or something. Yeah, it's kind of a warm scent. I'm not a big floral person, but I really like this scent, so I recommend it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Kind of sad to see it go, but then I just realized I have like 5 other bottles I bought on Amazon, so okay, let's talk about something I wasn't too crazy about. So, oh gosh, these aren't even open. I might end up giving these to a friend of mine. So this is what they are. These are the Sencha Naturals Green Tea Mints in Pink Dragon Fruit. It is a neat container, so what you do is you'd pull off this little tab, and I'm not going to, but you pull this tab off, and then you turn the lid, and it's kind of like a baby powder bottle where you have, or like salt and pepper shakers, where you have to turn the lid to where it's aligned in, like a spice bottle, where you turn it so that the opening shows up, and then you take blah blah blah, and then you close it by turning it again and misaligning the openings. So I got this, I've gotten this twice now. I think I got them in a subscription box. I can't remember which one. Maybe Yuzen, probably Yuzen, maybe Total Beauty, maybe Pop Sugar. but I know I got them, I'm probably guessing in Yuzen. I got them twice. And I tried them. They have a really cute, they are shaped like a little leaf, which is cute. They're a light pink color. 3 mints equal 1 cup of green tea antioxidants. So if you're a green tea person, this might be a great option for you. I didn't like the flavor. Just didn't like the flavor. It tasted kind of gross, had a weird aftertaste to me. Did not feel very minty, was not very refreshing in my mouth. I love peppermint. I love mint flavors. This was not minty for me, and I didn't like it. I didn't like them. So I might give that to my friend who's like into natural stuff, and maybe she'll like that. Let's see here. What else do we got? My husband's teaching me. He's drinking whiskey with his dad. Okay, let's talk about something else that I liked. Let's talk about, okay, so if you are a subscription box fan and you get lots of subscription boxes, you probably have a small stash of these hiding everywhere. These are Purlisse Pure Protection Essential Daily Moisturizer with broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen for normal to dry skin. And so let's see, where did I get this from? I think I got this in, I know I got it in a Citrus Lane box. I think I also got it from, I think, Ipsy. So I actually have like 2 or 3 of these bottles of this stuff, and I like it. I don't think it was like the best moisturizer of all time, but it was really good. I like that it had an SPF in it. It kind of smelled like suntan lotion. It smelled like sunscreen, and it went on like sunscreen. It was very, very white, very opaque. So you put on, you had to really kind of get it in there. But it absorbed pretty well into my skin. It took a little bit longer than my other moisturizers do to get absorbed into my skin, but it did. It got there. And I don't have anything really bad to say about it. I don't have anything really spectacular to say about it, but I used the whole darn thing, and then I gave it my extra bottle to my husband to use, and he has oily, acne-prone skin, and I told him to start using some moisturizer to try to get rid of some of his blemishes, and he started doing that, and so he saw his skin improve with the use of this. So again, I mean, I think it was a good product. I'm glad I got to try it. I don't know if I will go out and buy it. My husband wants me to. He wants to have a bottle of this, so he's very happy with it. So, and it doesn't, like I said, it didn't have any flowery smell, nothing floral. So I think my husband, that's one of the reasons why my husband felt really comfortable using this. Maybe your husband or boyfriend will feel comfortable using it as well. So let's see here. What else do we got? Oh, we've got a few more things in here. It's all facial products. I hope you don't mind that. Well, this isn't a facial product. So here we go. This is Voluminous False Fiber Lashes in Black Lacquer, and it's made by, oh dear Lord, who are you made by? Oh, I can't, and you know, holding it closer to me, I'm getting old, I can't read this. I don't know who made this. I want to say it's like Maybelline. So I can't even remember what mascara I was using before this. I had gone through like several different ones. And then I got this one. I really like mascara. I think I've said this before, that mascara is like my, like if I'm on a desert island, what beauty product would I want other than moisturizer? It would be definitely mascara. So I really liked it. I don't have a whole lot of stuff to say about it. It did do a good job. This is what the brush looks like. So it was a nice long brush, which was nice. Got in there. I felt like it made my lashes look nice and long. It wasn't too chunky, it was good. It was just a good mascara. I bought the waterproof version to take on my honeymoon, which was good. I liked it. It made my eyelashes look thicker. It made them look longer. There are like some fibers in it, false fibers, which sometimes would break off and get into my eye, and that was kind of irritating. At the end of the day, if I started rubbing my eye, it would flake a little bit, but it was like the end of the day, so I'm probably rubbing my eye because I'm home, and I don't care what I look like when I'm at home. So it was good stuff. I've had better mascaras. I'm wearing one right now, and it's so I've had other mascaras I've liked more than this. But if this was on sale at Walgreens, I'd probably get it because it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So let's see here. What else do we have? Okay, so more facial products. Can you tell I put a lot of stuff on my face? I've had this for a long time and finally got I started using this and then I kind of stopped, and then I finally was like, I have to finish this bottle. So this is one of the first Julep products I ever got. This is Julep Luxe Repair Skin Serum with Power Cell Complex. I lost the lid a long time ago and it's covered in schmutz and makeup, and it's all grossed out, but I'll show it to you. It looks like that. So this is one of the full-size beauty products I got from my Julep Maven monthly box. And it was pretty good. I'm not crazy about serums on my face. I just feel like they don't absorb that well. I already have sort of oily skin. In the winter, I have dry skin that has oil that kind of like sits on the surface. And but I did use this. I use this at night usually. It made my skin feel soft. I don't know if it did anything miraculous. I don't know. Maybe I have too high of expectations for my beauty products, especially serums. But I think the texture of my skin was improved with it. I don't know if it was because of this though. If you like serums, I think this is a great purchase. It did make my skin feel soft. It did eventually absorb into my skin. It absorbs better than other serums I have used. Excuse me, I got a scritchy scratch on my foot here. And I don't have a lot else to say about it. So if you're a Julep Maven and you see this at the secret VIP sale for super cheap or something like that, get it if you want a serum for your face. Not great, but not bad. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boop. Okay, so let's talk about these. So I'm late to the facial wipe cloth things, the disposable little cloths that people use. I'm late on that bandwagon, and I'll tell you why. I think they're really wasteful. To me, it's like, well, just use soap, use your face soap, or use the makeup remover. But they are convenient, I guess. So these are the Ole Henriksen Truth to Go wipes, gentle moisturizing, age-defying cleansing wipes, all skin types, anti-aging. And you guys might recognize this. This came from an Ipsy bag, from an Ipsy subscription bag that we got. It was 10 wipes in here. I wasn't impressed. I didn't care for them. I didn't hate them. I just didn't feel like they did a whole lot for me. They helped get some of my leftover, out of the shower, the residual eye makeup underneath here. They helped clean that up. They were very dry. They were not very wet. They smelled okay. They smelled good. The texture of the cloth was fine. It was a good size sheet. Would I be reaching for these and buying these again? Probably not. Was not impressed. They did okay. I would give them a grade of C+. They were alright. So I've tried other wipes since then that I think I like a little bit more, and I think are probably cheaper. So Oh my gosh, I just saw the time. I'm so sorry, guys. It's a 20-minute long video. Okay, moving on. So this, I just finished this the other day. This is another product from a subscription box. So this is the Nourish Organic Food for Healthy Skin Pure Hydrating Argan Face Serum, Apricot Rosehip, Normal to Dry Skin. And I got this in a Pop Sugar box a few months ago. Let's see here. I liked this a lot. First thing, it smelled really good. It smelled really good. Is there anything left in there? So it does have a really peachy scent, which was really, really nice, like apricot peachy smell. I did use this on my face a couple of times, and it was okay. It absorbed pretty well. It absorbed better than than some other serums I've tried. But I ended up really using this for my hair, and which it did really good. It made my hair super, super soft and manageable. My hair always looked really great when I used this on it. So I would love to get this again for my hair. I would not use it for my face, but I would definitely use this for my hair. And it made my hair smell good too. Then my hair smelled like peaches, and that's kind of neat. And so I really, really liked it for that purpose. So again, really good, really enjoyed it, loved it, loved it, loved it for my hair, not for my face. So there's that. Definitely give that a try. Made my hair feel so soft. Okay, we've got 2 more products. So this is one of the last 2. I got this. I get a lot of stuff in subscription boxes. I actually use this stuff. So this is the Acure Radical Resurfacing with lemon probiotics, and I got this in a Yuzen box right there, and there's the back of it. I really wanted to like this. It smelled good. It had kind of a liquidy texture, so it was like I'd accidentally always put too much on my hand. So it was a little too liquidy. The hole for it to come out was kind of big. So I'd always get too much. And it went on okay, but I felt like it left my skin feeling really oily. I would wait for it to absorb, and I just noticed on days that I used it that my skin just felt oily during the day. I'd never really felt like my makeup was sitting quite right on my skin. Radical Resurfacing, I didn't really see it. I mean, I have this mark right here. So this is actually this is a little bump. I don't know if you can see. I have this bump on my head. This is called a stork bite. I was born with this thing, and it has a dark tone to it. And I also have some discoloring up here. This is a horrible sunburn I got at one point in my life that then permanently damaged my skin. So I'm forever marked. And then I also have this mark right here. I have no idea where this came from. This just kind of showed up one day. Probably from a sunburn. And I didn't see any of these spots improve. So it made my skin feel oily, and it didn't really get rid of blotchiness, which it says it would, hyperpigmentation, photo damage. Didn't see an improvement there. Smelled really good, a little too liquidy. I have another bottle of this. I might give it away. I might use it anyway. I ended up using this at night. Right after my shower before I went to bed, I'd put it on as my night cream, and it worked pretty well then. So I might still use it again, but I would give this a grade of like a C. So, I'm saving the worst for last. The worst for last. Okay. Oh God, this stuff is such a disappointment. LiftFusion. And you can, look, hey. Hi. Okay. So this is, and so unfortunately, there you go. It's called LiftFusion or LiftFusion Micro-Injected M-Tox Transdermal Facelift. First thing, I don't think I need a facelift. Well, maybe I do. Oh yes, I can see the improvement. I got this in a Social Bliss subscription box. Was a full-size product. As you can see, I'm trying not to let it reflect the screen on here. So it's a big-sized product, and this thing is probably totally full right now. I've used it maybe 5 or 6 times. Maybe, I think less than that. I would say between 3 and 5 times I've used this product. If you go on Amazon and look this up, you're going to see it has some really good reviews, and you're going to see some really bad reviews, more recent reviews. Its original retail price is $114 for this bottle. $114. You can buy it on Amazon for $12. I think it's because this company shuttered its doors, stopped making it, and they're just selling the remnants, the leftover bottles. I think Social Bliss bought a lot of those bottles and then shipped them out. Social Bliss is us, and I'll talk about Social Bliss in another video. Social Bliss is really supposed to be like an accessory fashion box, accessory fashion beauty box for cutting edge beauty people, for like young people who are kind of trying to be on trend. And I don't understand why for a box that's meant for people who are in their 20s and 30s, you would send a bottle of fake fake facelift serum. I don't understand. I was really disappointed to receive this. Then I was really disappointed when I went to use it. So I was going to use this kind of like a skin serum, something I was hoping I could use it as a moisturizer. It is not good as a moisturizer. So then I thought maybe I can just keep it under my, put it on and then put moisturizer on top. That's okay. It's not the greatest. This kind of dries and leaves kind of a weird film on your skin, which I think is supposed to be what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to like maybe fill in lines and tighten your skin a little bit. This I think is very old. I think it's past its prime. It does not have an expiration date on it that I can tell. It's disgusting. So I'll show you. Oh yeah. So that's gross. Did you see that? That's gross, right? Look at this. What does that look like to you? Honestly, what does that look like to you? I'm a mom, and I can tell you, I wipe this stuff off my daughter's face all the time. It has the consistency of snot. Okay? It looks like snot. I'm not convinced it's not snot. I'm not convinced that they didn't pay. Oh my God. They didn't pay like women to like squeeze their kids' noses into bottles and sell it to people with low self-esteem. Look at this. It's disgusting. Okay, so it has the consistency of slimy snot. Okay, so this is me putting it on my skin. Do you see that? It's not absorbing. So then you put it on your skin, and it smells gross. And it doesn't smell bad. Like, it doesn't smell like rotten vegetables. It doesn't smell like feet. What it smells like is moldy dish towels. It smells like, I would put it on my skin, and I would be like, what smells like mold? It smelled like fungus. It smelled musky, like wet phone books left outside. I'm still trying to, it's still not absorbing. Okay, and I'm vigorously rubbing this in. Okay, so still not completely absorbed, still wet, as you can see. It's gross. It's totally gross. Smells bad. It smells like it's molded over. It smells really gross. I used this 3 times. So like, I think about 3 times. So the first time I used it and I noticed the smell, and I was like, well, maybe it's supposed to smell like that. And then I used it 1 or 2 times, and I hate being wasteful. I hate throwing out an entire bottle of something that was once $114. This kills me. I mean, I really hate doing this. I cannot stand it. And also it starts to like tingle a little bit, which I don't think it's supposed to. It's still, as you can see, it's still like slimy and wet on my skin. Oh, like wet carpet. Oh God, I got a little on my face. Oh, not good. So I'm kind of disappointed in Social Bliss for sending this to me. I'm disappointed in LiftFusion. I would never ever recommend this ever, ever, ever. I don't know if at one point in the lifetime of this bottle of goo that it was like a miraculous beauty product, but it is most certainly not that now. It is now just legit snot in a bottle. It's snot bottle. It's gross. So big boo, boo, boo for LiftFusion. Oh God, I feel so like I have expelled my negativity about that product. I have been holding on to that. So it's starting to dry, and you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like when you put glue on your fingers or on your hand as a kid and let it dry and then you peeled it off. That's what it's like. Ugh, what a disappointment. So anyway, so that's my empties. As you can see, I'm all done. And I'll start collecting more and talk to you a little bit more about those products. So let's go over what I covered. Really quickly, I know this video is already 30 minutes long. St. Ives Moisturizer, I would give this an A. Purlisse Moisturizer, I would give this probably, I give this a B or a B minus. It's okay. Green Tea Mints by Sencha Naturals, I would give this like a D. Ugh. Totally gross. What else? Oh, okay. I think I already gave these a like a C minus, or yeah, these are not that great. Okay. The Rice Water Brightening Cream from the Face Shop, I would give this an A+. Voluminous Lash Fiber, fake false fiber lashes and black lacquer, I would give this I would give this a B+, or you know, maybe even an A-. Let's see here. The Julep Luxe Serum Repair Luxe Repair, I'd give this like a C. The Acure Radical Resurfacing, I would give a C-. Oh no! The Nourish Organics Argan Face Serum, I would give it an A+, and for your hair, not for my face at least. The White Tea and Ginger Body Spray, I give an A+. The LiftFusion Micro-Injected M-Tox Transdermal Facelift, I would give this an F-. So, if I could, I'd give it like a Z. It's terrible. So that is everything, I believe. I'm looking around. Yep, that's everything. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry this video is so long, guys. I am a talker. Thank you so much for watching my empties video. I'm planning on doing another video where I talk about my experience with subscription boxes, what my recommendations are, mistakes I have made with subscription box services, and kind of give you a rundown and some of my reviews of subscription boxes. Hopefully we'll be pretty organized with that video. Thanks so much for sitting through this. I know things are not edited. I don't have time to edit, and my computer died. That's my kitty Lilu. If you enjoyed this, please a thumbs up. A comment would be nice as well. Compliment would be great. Or just feedback. And also subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to talking to you guys again. Have a great night. Thanks.